Gamay pa ni kinuko. Gamay pa pud ni ay mo ra man imong kibot. Ano may garner mo? What's the weather in Vietnam to? No, here to no, it's very very hot. Ay, eh. Kasi ra kainit ah. Okay, to no. I will share through the screen. Okay. So we have here. Okay, look at this me, our topic. You have here. Look at we are now pre-intermediate unit 4C. Look at the title and the photos. Read the I can statement for this lesson and predict what happens in the text. You tell your idea about this. Okay? Please tell your idea about this. Okay, let us have this. We have vocabulary, no? Angi? Okay.
Teacher,
Hmm.
at where I can record the video because when I go outside, I can't bring my phone.
You cannot?
I cannot bring my phone.
Okay. Okay, where is your phone? Sorry, no ha, teacher. It's very, very hot outside. Okay, I will call Julian first. I need to drink water.
Oh.
Okay, we have take off means to leave.
Ma.
Approach, to come near to somebody, something in distance or time. Next, we have to come down through the air. Wait, me. Okay. Another is the word reach. The word reach. Okay, so it means to arrive at the place that you have been traveling, that is reach. I reach the destination. That is the word reach. I reach the destination. That is the word reach. Okay, you can copy me.
Uh-huh.
Here ni, it's very, very hot me. As in
Oh,
super hot.
the weather in my country is very cloudy.
It's very hot there ni. There's no cloud. Very hot.
Uh, the next station.
Okay. Next one, we have the word trap. Trap, it means to put somebody in dangerous place that they cannot get out. You will gonna trap. Example, the rat. You will gonna trap. We're gonna trap the rat. Okay, so that the rat cannot get out. Okay, another is champion. It's a person, a team that has won a competition, especially in sport. Next is carry on. It means to continue moving. Carry on, it means to continue moving. Another experience. It's the knowledge and skill that you have gained through doing something for a period of time. Enormous. Very large, extremely large, enormous. Thunderstorm, it means a storm with thunder and lightning, and usually very heavy. Okay, heavy rain. That is thunderstorm.
Finish, teacher.
Okay, done? Okay, now match the six highlighted verbs of the movement in the text with the definition below. You write the infinitives. Example, to go around and run quickly. What do you mean by go around and run quickly? It means spin. Okay, spin is go around. Okay, let us check. Tigongi.
Finish, teacher.
Okay. Okay, let us see. When you say go run and run quickly, what is it? Go run and run quickly. It means, mm-hmm. Okay. So take off. Okay, take off. To come down to the ground, come down to the ground. The airplane is flying in and it come down to the ground. It is, okay, land or landed. Correct. Okay. Move nearer. Come here. Come here. Move nearer. That is, okay, approach, approach. Okay, next is to arrive at a certain place. It reached the destination. It reached the very good, me, very good. Okay, to move in certain direction. Here, he did. Wow, correct. He did. Yes. You understand me? Understand? Yeah, very good. Thank you, me. Yes, great job. Okay, this one. Wow, it means you understand. Okay, let us skip this one. Okay, this one. Okay. Please match the A to K, this one, from the gaps 1 to 10. Use your answer to task 3 to help you. There is one extra phrase. Okay. I will erase ha. Ah, sorry. Thank you, me.
I finished.
Okay, let me check. We have the okay. Number one, letter H. Number two, letter B. Correct. Number two, ngi. Number three, ngi. Letter K. Three. Number four, it's E. Five, ngi. Five, it's K. Six is mm-hmm. Seven. Mm, 10 I. Okay. And nine. Where's number nine? Okay. E, A, B, C, D, F. Okay. Quite hard, ngi? You
Yes,
find
very
it
hard.
hard? Very hard? I know, I know. It's okay. Okay, this one. Please arrange. Okay. You are interviewer. Prepare six questions. Okay. Use as much example. Okay. What were you doing in Australia? Okay. Use as much as information from the text as you can. Okay. Please arrange any, it's okay if it's not possibly like this, but please arrange this one. Arrange your question. This question is not arranged. Please try to arrange this one.
I have finished, teacher.
Okay. Why did you take off? Okay. What can you do, Storm? What is the most terrifying experience? How did you feel afterwards? Wow, very good. Yay. Okay. So that's it for today. Have another lesson. You find this hard? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Iha, because the head of teacher Ann is aching, probably because of the very hot weather. That's why teacher Ann is not feeling good today.
Teacher.
Yes, yes.
When I go to where I buy this.
Where is it? Let me
I bought
see.
them. Like, teacher, this. Teacher.
Mm-hmm. Wait me. Tono, absent na po ni Tono. Tono is absent again. Wait me. Wait, what is it? Show me.
Where I go to where I bought it.
You bought that? Ah, it's a clip. I like this. I have teacher like that. Look.
I
Ah,
have the small one. Miss teacher, the small one.
ah. Okay, Ni, where is Tono going tomorrow? She said she's busy at school.
Where?
I don't know. She said she's busy at school tomorrow.
Uh, when we have like a Labor Day.
Tomorrow?
Yes. Last Wednesday we have a Labor Day, and on Saturday, we we will make a lesson on Saturday.
Ah, okay. So you will have lesson on Saturday. So what time you will have class on Saturday? Nighttime.
Like it's like on Monday.
Mm-mm.
It's like the
It's a makeup class because you did not have.
yeah, we go to school on Saturday, like in the morning and in the afternoon.
Okay. Okay, how about you? What time you will have class tomorrow?
Like no.
Huh? With you, what time is our class tomorrow?
Like don't know. Say 7:30.
In the afternoon, I said free. Okay. Okay, tomorrow you will be having, you want 7 p.m. tomorrow? Ngi?
No.
Ngi. You want
Um,
7
let
p.m. tomorrow?
let me check.
Ngi will have class 4:30 p.m. tomorrow. Not morning, it's afternoon. 4:30 p.m. Okay, okay, let us have this one. I will share now. Okay, you tell me what time is the class tomorrow, huh? Ngi?
Okay.
Okay, so we have here. Look at the photo me. Look at this. Can you match them with the events? What do you think is this? This is street market. Sorry, I show you. This is parade. This is music festival, right? Okay. Yes, okay. Look at you can see in here the different signs. Okay. We have the lamppost. Okay, look at number one, lamppost, this one. Pavement, this one, pavement. Pedestrian crossing, it is this one. Road sign, four, this one, road sign. Five, roadworks. Six, phone box. Seven, traffic light. Yeah. Are you familiar with that? Traffic light. These are road sign. Now look at this one. Find three things me in the lists that you can find in the photo. Okay, three. Three only. There are many, but I need three. Please encircle the three.
Teacher,
Hmm.
circle in the
Yeah, please circle. Uh,
circle in the picture.
you can circle the picture. Example, you circle and you put number one or number two, what number, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay, teacher.
Okay. Number one, what is this? This is
Traffic light.
traffic light. Very good. This one,
Traffic light too.
traffic light too. Okay. So we have, okay, number two, lamppost. This one, lamppost. Okay, we
Lamppost.
have four, pedestrian crossing. Lamppost, the post, the lamp near the street. Next, number five, road sign. And six, shop sign. Okay, these are the shop sign.
No, I
Seven,
can see the stop sign.
traffic light. Yeah, this traffic light. Okay, those are those. Okay. Now, so which two photos does each student compare? Okay. Please listen and tell me what are the two photos that the student compare?
Lesson 4G, Exercises 3 and 4. Student 1.
The first photo shows three teenage girls and a boy. I think they're at a music festival. They're walking down a muddy path. In the second photo, I can see a street market at night. It can't be in Britain because some of the shop signs aren't in English. In the foreground, a young man and woman are walking along the street. In the background, there are a few other people. Both photos show people in their free time. One obvious difference is that the first photo is taken during the day and the second photo is taken at night. In the first photo, it must be a rainy day because they're wearing raincoats. In the second photo, it must be a cold night because the people are wearing winter coats and scarves. In the first photo, the people don't look very happy, especially the girl in the middle and the boy in the background. Perhaps they're feeling fed up because of the weather. In the second photo, the man and woman are probably feeling cold, but not unhappy.
Student 2. In the first photo, I can see a big crowd of people in a very wide street. They're standing on the pavement and they're watching a parade. There are lots of flags. The second photo shows a group of 4 people. I think they are in a field. They are walking towards us. They're wearing raincoats and boots. The common theme in the photos is festivals. The people in the second photo are at a music festival, and the people in the first photo are at a street festival, I think. One obvious difference is the weather. In the first photo, it is warm and dry, but in the second photo, it's rainy. The people in the second photo don't look very happy, probably because of the bad weather. I can't really see the expressions on the faces of the people in the first photo, but I imagine they're happy, as they're at a festival and the weather is fine.
Okay. So which of the 2 photos are being compared?
The first student, she compare picture A and picture B. And the second student, he compare picture C and picture A.
Okay, very good. Do they follow all the advice?
No.
Do they follow?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, sorry. We don't have enough time for now. And we'll say goodbye. Okay? I will see you.
It's 40:48.
It's 4:48. Okay? So, thank you so much, me, for today. Thank you so much. And Teacher Ann will say goodbye. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay?
No.
It's 4:48 already.
I think.
Oh, what time tomorrow, Ngi?
I don't know. I will send message, okay?
Okay, he sent message. We'll be having class with Tono tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Okay? Please send message. Thank you, Ngi.